Keep your feet together and your hands by your side, okay? So, are you wearing contacts?
No.
I want you to focus on the tip of my finger here, okay? Can you focus on the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's take a breath test, okay? So this will really tell us exactly where we're at.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that?
No.
Okay. Hello.
Bye.
Have your license and insurance, please?
Yeah.
Where are you coming from tonight?
I just bought the car, so I have my insurance on my phone.
Okay. It's not what I asked you though. I said, where are you coming from tonight?
I was at dinner.
Okay. Okay.
Driving there.
What, you going straight home?
Yeah, I just moved to.
Okay. Were you stopping anywhere in Wauconda here?
No.
Okay.
I'm
This
not.
seems like an odd route that you took, getting off by J&D's on Old Rand, you know?
This is just the way that I know to go home because I just get on to Rand from here
Yeah.
by McDonald's.
Okay.
I was gonna get McDonald's, so
Okay.
I was stopping for food.
Okay. Well, you just said no, but all right, we'll go with that. So, you were called in as all over the road.
Well, I'm sorry.
Okay. When I got behind you, you were again all over the road. You were like next to rubbing the curb with your outside tires there. Okay. So you're not driving very well. Any reason for that?
Reason? No. I just got this car and I'm learning it. I mean, I got the CarMax, you know, the temp license plate on. So
Well, I can tell you, I could hop in any car and keep in a straight line. I mean, this is a nice new car. There's no issues, no reason you shouldn't be able to keep it in a straight line, right? How much you had to drink tonight at dinner?
2 glasses of wine.
2 glasses of wine. Okay. What time was that at?
Within the last 4 hours.
Okay.
Because I got to dinner at 5:30 and I was
5:30. Okay.
Yeah.
And when was your last glass?
30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. What'd you say about insurance? That you don't have it, or you can't find it, or?
No, I have. It's on my I have my insurance card on my phone. So
Okay.
I don't have a printout of it,
Okay.
but I do have
If you could bring that up, I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
What restaurant were you at?
I was at Cooper Sock tonight in Deer Park.
Okay. You said 2 glasses of wine?
Yes.
And how long have you lived in Island Lake?
Roughly a little over a year.
Okay.
I have
So you're familiar with the area then?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
No, and I have family live up here, so
Okay.
I'm used to the area. But no, I have not updated my my address.
8105 27 by 5. That's alright, that's not a big deal. Alright, I'm gonna have you sit tight with this officer here, okay? I'm gonna pull my truck around here and I'm gonna do fields over here. Actually, I don't need to pull my truck around because I don't have a dash cam, so I don't need it with this. We'll be fine. Yeah, you know what? Why don't you, since you're behind her anyways?
River and 136, River 136 with a silver Hunter, Illinois, David William 32078.
Have you been stopped in the past 6 months?
No, because I just got this car over the weekend, so no, I haven't been pulled over.
Okay.
Here's my insurance card. I just got this car Saturday.
10-4-30, checking 55. Alright. Effective July 6th. Alright, perfect. So, because he had something to drink tonight, and you're driving,
Yeah.
and a couple of my other observations, I want to make sure you're okay to drive if I let you drive away from here, okay? So we're going to do a few exercises, and then we'll see where we go from there, all right? So I'm going to have you step out, okay?
What if I don't want to do your test right now?
Well, then I'm going to have to make a decision based on what I've observed already.
Okay.
So your answers to some non-answers, you're kind of, the route you took is kind of unexplainable. You've been contradictory answers. You've admitted you've had some alcohol tonight. I've smelled the alcohol, okay, and your driving was very poor to the point where, like I said, I mean, you were probably an inch or two away from rubbing the curb for like 50 to 100 feet.
53, 50.
I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, I can explain what I'd like you to do, you know, and then you can go from there, see if you want to do it or not. This is to benefit you as well, right? So if you're okay to drive, if you think you're okay to drive, then this is to benefit you as well. It's not a gotcha thing. It's not a trying to trap you or anything like that. So, but I am going to have you make the decision one way or another now, okay? I'm not going to sit here and have you have a whole different conversation with someone over the phone while I'm standing here.
No, you're right. My family who was following me, they said that I saw you turning and you were fine. So what did they say? So like I had family driving me or following me on the way home.
Okay.
And my family's they're freaking out because they were following me too.
Sure.
So.
Yeah.
So you want me to do a road sobriety test?
Yeah, I'll check your eyes first and then we'll go from there. All right? If you could step out for me, please. I'm going to ask you to stay off your phone in the middle of something here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm asking you nicely to stay off your phone, please.
I'm going to be in the car. I'm just telling my husband I'm going to
All right.
do your test now.
All right, we're going to step over here in front of that squad car, okay? I'm going to shut my lights off.
8211, code 14.
All right, we'll move a little closer over here to my partner's squad, okay? So I'm going to have you stand. You can stand on that yellow line facing me, okay? And keep your... Come on over here a little bit. There you go, because that kind of dips down there.
Yeah.
So keep your feet together and your hands by your side, okay? So are you wearing contacts?
No.
I want you to focus on the tip of my finger here, okay? Can you focus on the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Okay. Do you normally wear glasses?
I do have contacts. I'm not wearing them right now, and I do have glasses. I'm not wearing them right now.
Okay. Can you focus on the tip of my finger?
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is move it side to side several times. It's going to take about a minute and a half. I want you to focus on the tip of my finger with just your eyes, keeping your head still as I move it. You understand those instructions?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had any concussions or like eye issues, anything I should be aware of?
No.
All right.
Besides wearing glasses, no.
Okay, we're going to begin here. Just keep your head still, okay?
Sorry.
Just follow with your eyes. Couple more passes each way. This time I'm going to hold it out to the side for a few seconds. Alright, one more pass each way.
So my eyes get dry really fast.
That's alright, last pass here. Alright, so next thing we're going to do is a walk and turn, okay? So let's come back here so we kind of stay away from this little drainage ditch here. So you can stand at the end of that yellow line and face me, okay? So what I'm going to have you do is you're going to take your right foot, put it in front of your left foot, heel to toe, and keep your hands by your side. So I want you to get in that position right now for me, okay?
22. Which foot?
Your right foot in front of your left foot. All right, heel to toe. If you feel more comfortable taking your shoes off, you can do that too. Okay, keep your hands by your sides. Don't use them to balance, all right? I want you to stay in that position until I completed this, all right? So you're going to, when I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps forward. You're going to do a turn as I instruct you to do. Then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. While you're doing this, you're going to be watching your feet while you walk. You're going to count each step out loud so I can hear. You're going to stay on the line. Again, they're going to be heel to toe steps. And I don't want you to stop until you've done the whole exercise, okay? It's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you get to that 9th and final step, you're going to take your back foot, keep your front foot planted on the line, make several small pivot steps so you're facing the opposite direction, do the same thing back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? Do you have any questions on that?
9 heel to toe?
Yeah.
9 heel to toe.
Again, counting each step out loud.
Okay.
Staying on the line. Don't stop until you've done the first 9, turn, come back, done the second 9. Do you have any health issues, leg issues, back issues, anything that would prevent you from performing this exercise?
No.
Okay, any questions?
Not right now, no.
Okay, you can begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay. And then next one I'm going to have you do, you can relax with your hands by your sides here. So you're going to do a one leg, it's called a one leg stand. All right. So I don't want you to do anything till I've demonstrated and instructed it for you. You're going to pick one foot off the ground, about 6 inches like so. You're going to count out loud like you're counting seconds. You're going to count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000 until I tell you to stop. You're going to go about roughly 30 seconds, okay? You're going to keep your hands by your side while you're doing this. You're going to, again, be watching your foot while you're counting out loud. I don't want you to put your foot down until you're done, okay? You're going to keep both legs straight. You can pick whichever leg you prefer. It's up to you, okay?
What do I do? Is like 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Do you have any questions on that?
Up to 30?
I'll tell you when to stop, but you're going to go about 30 seconds, yeah.
Okay.
I got to time it, though, okay?
My knees are shaking. Like, is that normal or...
It's all right. I mean,
My adrenaline is up right now.
it's all right. If you need to take a breath, you can take a breath and calm
Yeah,
down if you need to.
I'm obviously nervous.
I hear you.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Begin.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000, 13, 1,000, 14, 1,000, 15, 1,000, 16, 1,000, 17, 1,000, 18, 1,000. 21,000, 21,000, 21,000, 22 1,000, 23 1,000, 24 1,000, 25 1,000, 26 1,000, 27 1,000, 1,000, 29 1,000, 30 1,000, 31 1,000, 32 1,000, 33 1,000,
Okay.
34 1,000.
So last thing I'm going to have you do is take a breath test, okay? So this will really tell us exactly where we're at.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that?
No.
Okay. So that's up to you, but that means I have to make my decision based on what I've seen already.
I know,
Okay?
and I understand that,
So
but
I don't think you had just 2 drinks tonight based on my observations, okay? If you did, you may have just pounded them right before you got on the road, because what I'm seeing is more than 2 glasses of wine.
okay.
Is that the case?
No, I've been at dinner for 4 hours. I've had 3.5-ish glasses of wine. You know,
Okay.
I did a tasting before I had dinner.
Okay.
Dinner, I had 2 glasses of wine. So before that, I had a tasting, and I don't really know how many glasses I had at the tasting. So I'm not trying to lie to you
Okay.
either. But
All right.
I'm not going to do breathalyzer at this time. So
Okay.
I get it, but and I know my car's obviously it's a new car. It's a Target, but
I mean, that's not, you know, that excuse doesn't really get very far with me, you know. So
no, I'm not trying to give you an excuse.
yeah.
I just understand what happened to me tonight, but
Okay.
I'm not. I won't breathe.
Okay.
I don't
So
think
that means I
that's
have to make my decision based on the rest of my observations.
Sure.
Okay, which are not good. Okay.
Okay.
So that being said, turn around, put your hands behind your back. You are being arrested for DUI at this point. Have you ever had a DUI before?
No.
Okay. So we'll get you out of here. You'll be home in the next, hopefully, hour and a half. Because I want to get you out of here as soon as I can. I'm supposed to be off like in 5 minutes myself, I think. So there won't be any bond. So you won't have to pay anything. We just have to go back, do some paperwork. Is that too? Those aren't too tight. Those too tight on you?
This one's a little bit, but
This one?
I'll just turn my wrist.
That's well, actually probably too loose, but I'm gonna lock it there.
No, I'm saying to go a little tighter.
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was
If
too.
I turn my wrist, it's
Okay.
Don't try not to twist them.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is your car is gonna be impounded for 12 hours. All right. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Do you have anything on you? Any knives, needles, firearms?
Nope. Wow, this is filthy.
Yeah, let's put you in another one. I don't know why that's so dirty.
Thank you.
Yeah, actually, I do. I think a dog was in it. I'm so sorry.
That's not cool.
If you were some other people we deal with, I might put you in there, but
I feel like you're being nice. I appreciate that.
no reason not to be. We're gonna put her in yours. That was a little better. Watch your head. Your phone and wallet are in your car?
Yeah, you got something in the car you need?
All of it, yeah, is in
Okay.
the car. Phone, wallet.
Well, that's about all we're gonna take, unless you got like cash or something in the car.
My cash would be in the purse. So
Oh, I'm leaving tomorrow for my trip. I still gotta pack my camper.
Really?
Yeah.
Only yourself.
All right, I'll take her purse and wallet, then I'm gonna, or purse and phone, then I'm gonna head out.
Have to help you
Yeah,
process
I'm
all.
gonna.
Shouldn't be.
Okay, what's my Go ahead. Transporting one, I have starting mileage. Yes. Eight 565.
There's like something down there. Just make sure it's not like a.
4.9.
If it's a computer or something, you can take it, but
You got keys?
I don't.
Yeah, 4 22 21.
Rob's coming this way. I'm assuming her car is push to start and she's got the keys.
She don't have the keys in her pocket.
No, where do you keep them? Anywhere specific? The cup holder, maybe?
It's in my purse. Main pocket. That's not the main pocket. The other pocket. Okay, flip it forward. That.
Oh. Sorry, I don't deal with purses much.
I get it. You see if you can get me.
All right.
Yep. Stay right there. I'm gonna go. I was gonna open the Sally port. I just wasn't gonna try to force my truck in there.
All right. Like I said, I'm gonna make this as quick as possible because I was off like 10 minutes ago, and I don't want to be here any more than you do. I'm sure you don't want to be here more than I do. Then.
And you're off.